Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the RM RICOMAX brand, their metal detector for adults. Professional high accuracy, IP68 waterproof. Has an LCD display on the control unit right there. 5 modes of operation, 9.4-inch coil, and includes really nice quality headphones and a complete bag to hold it in a collapsed state, 2 9-volt batteries, and the whole support mechanism to hold the control module, and also locks on there to be able to slide the coil up and down. And it even includes some extra gaskets. The gaskets are used on that connection right there. We're going to show all that. So this is powerful. It can accurately detect small coins, jewelry, other metal objects. Depths up to 9.4 inches. You can put that coil right in water. So if you're doing like a riverbed or something, it's fine. It's totally waterproof, which is really nice. A 9.4-inch coil. And you're going to sweep this across the ground, and you're going to start getting hits. You're going to hear it into the headphones on there and be able to concentrate and, you know, locate various things in the ground. It also comes with a nice little shovel so that when you finally locate something, you can dig it out and see what you got. So there's 5 modes: all metal mode, disc mode, memory mode, jewelry mode, pinpointer. So those many options, you can find the right treasures and stop wasting time with other unwanted metals. And again, the IP68 means that it's been tested to go to 1.5 meters underwater, and it doesn't affect it, so it's all sealed out. And that's great for beach work or just splashes when you're near water on the edge of a beach or something. It's great. You don't have to worry about it. This has a super unique audio system that emits 3 different tones, high, medium, and low, for different types of metals. For example, the iron target 5-cent nickel jewelry will show a low tone of 60. This metal detector allows you to find all treasures you're looking for in less time. Has a large backlit LCD screen display in there. We're going to show you that, power that up. It has a backlit, which is really nice, so if you could actually hunt in when the sun goes down, and actually you can be looking for things at night, which is kind of neat. Now before we assemble it, we're going to show you the operation and putting the batteries in. This slides back, and you see it has the 2 9-volt holders for both the batteries. Make sure you put it the correct way. And then we're going to sit these in here till they lay flat in there, just like that. Then we're going to put the cover back on, just like that. Now you notice on the bottom here, that's the mounting screws, or mounting threaded pieces. That's the headphone output. Then on the back you can see the DIN connector, and that's where you're going to be putting the coil when you assemble it. But for demonstration purposes, before I assemble it, we're going to plug this in, and it only goes in one way, just like that. Now we should be able to turn the unit on, holding the power switch right here, and it comes on. So without headphones, it's allowing us to hear the sound because there is a speaker right there. So you have the option of having the sound out loud. So there's the display right there. You can hold this to put on the light, and then it gets brighter. And you can see you've got the modes right here. Very simple. Then you have sensitivity. So if you have sensitivity control, you hold the sensitivity button down, and then you could change the sensitivity. Hold the button down, you see how it's blinking right there? Now we could raise the sensitivity right there. You also have volume control here, you see how it's blinking? And you can drop the volume down, just like that. And you have this mode right here, which is pinpoint. and pinpoint is probably going to be the most sensitive. So right now it's going off because my table has metal under. Pretty amazing. So it's picking up the mounting pieces of the metal right there. So here's just another example on the pinpoint, and this table seam right there has the metal, and it's allowing me to locate right where the metal is on the table. So the sound is proportional. So that you could determine where that's at. So here's just an example. I have it on the pinpoint and I lowered the sensitivity down. There is some metal in this box on the bottom right there. So you see it's picking it up. Now if I put a quarter in here, now it's picking up real sensitive and letting me know where that is, because I can move along, showing right where that quarter is. I'm going to show the discriminator remote. See, the discriminator remote is selected, and I have a 25 cents. So I have metal scissors right here, and the scissors aren't being detected because it's not a 25 cents piece. Now if I put a 25 cents piece, right there, then it starts detecting it and giving me detection of it and the amount, the percent right there, the 89. So it's detecting that that is a quarter because I have that discrimination on. That's all it's going to show. So if you want to use the headphones, it's really simple. On the bottom of the unit, you plug this in right there, and then all the corresponding tones will now come through the headphones so that you can do it in privacy. Now to assemble the unit, you have this part right here where your arm is going to go in, and you can grab this right there. This is what helps support it. And you notice that this slides along, and you have the ability to lock this in place just like that, which is really nice, so that you can adjust the length. And then the first piece on here looks like this, and then the first piece you see has a latch on there. That latch end goes towards the coil, and this slides in just like that. And again, you have a nice lock right there, which will hold it in place. And then the next piece that goes on here is the final piece that has the coil end on there. And we undo the lock and slide that in and put the lock on there. And now you've got the three sections. There's where the coil goes, there's a midpoint, and there's the top point right there. Now that final piece has a plastic screw, a bolt, and a receptor nut on there. You undo that, and you'll see that there is gaskets on each side right there. Those gaskets are important. That's what offers the resistance so that this thing holds in place. So you take one end, put it through like that, and you take the other end and hold it on the other side. You can tighten that up, and that's what holds the coil in place. Now when you're using any kind of coil like this, you're always going to go parallel to the surface. You don't go on an angle like this or like that. You go parallel as you're searching. Now when you're mounting the electronic module, there are two set screws on there that go through. Make sure that this is extended out enough, and you see those bolts coming through, and this gets attached. This gets attached with those two receptor bolts right there, and you turn it clockwise and tighten it down. That's what holds the display so that you can see it while you're hunting. And that's what it looks like once you tighten those down. Now you have your ability to see your display while you're holding it in your arm. Here it is assembled. So we got the coil on the end, we got the middle pieces, everything is locked in place. We got the display on right there, and then we have the holder section right here with the Velcro. This Velcro is nice because you can adjust how tight you want this on your arm. That way you can get support. And again, you have all these adjustments, like this adjustment here, this adjustment right there, and that way you can slide this along, and an adjustment right there. So the height can be controlled depending on how tall you are. So after testing, what do I think about the RM RICOMAX metal detector? It's a nice product. Just take your time to learn how to use it. There's a lot of functionality in the control electronics box right there. It's just you have to learn how to use it. And the weather's really bad right now. We have a really bad storm, so I can't demonstrate it outside. But just going through the menu, there's a lot to learn. But it looks like the discriminator function works really nicely on here. And you're going to be able to use this to find a lot of different things in your yard, on a beach. And it's really great for finding jewelry. A lot of people find jewelry with metal detectors. So I like this product. I'm going to give it a full 5-star rating. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to alert to new video uploads. And if you thought this review was helpful, please hit the like button. There'll be an ordering link in the information section of this video review. Please use that link when you order this product to help support this channel. I hope this video review helped you with your buying decision. Thank you for watching.